We've had artists in the past that have really relied on the ability to capture people with their eyes. That's how we're going to put it politically.
Yeah.
And there's a time and a place and a way to do it, but there needs to be more past that. What else is behind those like sexy eyes? If you're going to do it, are you able to display something else? Because it's not going to impress somebody if that's all that you have to offer. There needs to be more complexity to the artist than just to be sexy, because there's a lot of sexy people out there, but usually with that comes intelligence or comes exactly, look at all of us, obviously.
Hello.
Hi Shot Judges, my name is Emily Choi. I'm a singer-songwriter and this is my demo song called Somebody Else.
So excited
I hope
for
you
guys
like
to
it.
see Emily.
Call me when you're free and we can start our own party. So let's go live it up like it's 1999. My kind of party, no drinking, just conversations. I'm thinking I like the way that you're thinking, but
when she was in university.
I'm kind of shy, I don't look it. I saw the chance and I took it, and I'm not looking back. Living in a hazy world, I just can't control the way you
Cool.
make me dance in the room like nobody's watching. No, just our bodies, you and me.
Eric looks so excited to talk.
She's an angel. What an angel she is.
She manages her, by the way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say, oh guys, I just slid one of my clients in here.
Eric.
Who, me?
Yeah.
I think she's great. I think she could win the whole thing.
Thank you.
I serious. She's like everything. She looks like a librarian, but everything was so like jazzy and smooth, and also the video is only like a minute and 22 seconds, which is like, yeah, I can come in here and crush and leave in a minute and a half, and she did. I love her.
Shane.
Yeah, I kind of like her voice too. I like her. Like, there's something about the vibe that she has. She's happy and seems to enjoy. And I like the song too. It wasn't bad. So I kind of enjoyed it too. I agree with Eric, and I think we're the most intelligent ones. So we should all look at us.
And we have the best eyebrows.
Mm-hmm. Kate.
Yeah, I liked her. She had a really cool tone, and she looked really comfortable with her voice. Like, she clearly sings a lot. So, yeah, she's cool.
Jen.
Loved the song. Loved how she presented it. She's confident without being cocky, and I really like her voice.
Jessie T.
Yeah, I think she's super cool. This is like one of those people that you can just tell you would enjoy hanging out with. There was some pitch issues, but I think that's an easy fix. I actually liked her tone more than her pitch, which quite often we get the opposite. But I think if you threw on kind of like a cool outfit on her and helped that, she would be a package. So yeah.
Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3.
Yes. Yeah,
Nice.
going through, kid. I believe in you.
Emily Choi, congratulations.
Grace Clark.
Can you hear my applause? Does it come through?
No.
No.
Oh, it doesn't. I'm using effects over here. You can't even hear them.
I thought you were doing an impersonation of a
No, I got applause in my headphones, and I got boos to half you people when I don't like what you're saying.
You're the only one that hears it.
Yeah, I was going to say, you're having a great time by yourself.
Damn, this is a good party.
It's not really on his sound effect board at all. It's just all in his head.
Heck, do I get it to go?
Hi, my name is Grace Clark, and I will be playing a few verses and a chorus of a song that I wrote called Yours to Keep. I hope you enjoy. You say I wear my heart on my sleeve. Now I've got nothing but blank stares on the street. Cause our passion ended so suddenly. Baby, you were up and gone so suddenly. Oh, 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 oh. You were up and gone so suddenly. And here I was thinking.
So I think out of all the female singer-songwriter type sounds we've heard, you know, with the crazy runs and a bit of the singing out of the side of the mouth, you know what I'm talking about? I think that she's probably the best of that particular genre that we've heard. I dare say that. I don't particularly like that sort of tone, that habit that female singer-songwriters have gotten into. But I like what she did there. I think she's got a natural voice. Don't know how I feel about the presentation, but maybe that's irrelevant. Jessie?
Yeah, I think when you hear the name Grace Clark, that's exactly what you expect to hear, which is cool.
Yeah, that's very true.
That's exactly what you expect to hear. You want to see the wood. You want to see this long-haired, beautiful girl that sings and plays piano, and that's exactly it. She's 19 years old, which means as an artist, she has still time to develop, but I think the core basics of what we would necessarily be looking for are already there.
Kate?
I actually love her. I think that's the best song that we've heard this season, in my opinion.
Whoa.
And I really felt it from her. Like, I felt like it was so authentic to me. Like, to me, that exactly is her presenting herself to us. So I love that.
Shane?
Yeah, I that's exactly what I thought. Very authentic and just natural. Like, soon as she started playing and singing, I was like, yeah, that's you. Like, you weren't trying to be somebody you're not. And I like her voice. I thought it was great.
Eric?
No, I think, yeah, she's I won't have to do any branding work with her. I'll be like, hey, you're doing you. I have nothing to say. Just unless we bring wood into the studio, and I'm like, you only perform in front of wood.
Is that a
the only thing
sauna?
I could say. Yeah, I'm like, let's get a sauna in here. Good. I had a little issue. This is the way she filmed it. I think if we got more of her, other than I knew what she was doing, but I was just like, I felt like I was looking up her nostrils the entire time. But other than that, I thought it was great.
Jen?
I really like her. Again, I like her voice. I like the way she played. I like the confidence without being cocky. And she just gives me a Joni Mitchell vibe. And I really, really liked it.
Well, let's vote. Shane?
I am voting yeah.
Kate?
No. I'm just kidding. Yes. 100%.
You little
Jessie.
stinker.
Jessie?
Oh, yeah.
Eric?
Hundo P.
Jen?
Yes.
Believe it or not, I would have said no because I think there's more to be done there just yet.
Get
But
out. What do you host? What do you run the thing? Get out of here.
Yeah,
home.
5 out of 6.
Go home.
Here's the thing. I'll be the Simon Cowell. It's about presentation. Where are you?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
Over here. Hello.
That could be any
Shane,
of
that
us.
was you. I knew it.
Yeah, I
The
know.
jury's still out on which one of us would be the stereotypical Simon.
I'm funny, Simon. I
Yeah.
try to be mean.
Okay, well, we're just...
Who's
Sorry.
next?
I think it's decided I'm Paula, so.
Abdul?
No,
You're
you're
addicted to
Nicole
painkillers?
Scherzinger.
Yeah, I'm into painkillers. It's a 2020 thing for me.
You're Nicole
Yeah.
Scherzinger.
So you were
Sure.
going on? It's Nate Daniels?
Yeah, we're just not even going to talk about it. Let's go.
Okay. Does he have a velvet tracksuit on?
Yeah.
I kind of like it. Get your hands out of your pocket.
I literally can't hear him.
He hasn't started singing it. He just has massive background music.
This is what I listen to before I go to bed.
It's like Joe Fresh or something.
Oh, okay.
I'm writing it all down in blood, so it's not in vain. I'm shedding my skin, but I stay the same. Yeah, you may find this amusing, but your labels are confusing. I don't got no shame. Do I make you a monster believer? Do if you fall, just to watch you walk away. Do I make you a monster believer? Watch me crawl out of the darkness as if falling, praying on your knees.
The problem I have is the grammar. Monster believer versus do I make you believe in monsters? I guess that would be a longer lyric and wouldn't quite fit.
It's too bad he didn't have effects on his voice.
Yeah.
No. Reverb.
I like the concept of the song. I
knew you would.
I don't I
It's-
don't know how I feel about that overall.
The velvet tracksuit threw me off from the get.
What is
Oh,
weird
yeah.
about this? What is weird about this? I actually was like, okay, I don't mind the song, and I actually don't mind him singing, other than the 10,000 feet of, reverb on his voice. But I wonder what he would sound like a little pure, because I think he can sing. I think it's kind of hard to tell with that much effect, but I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence with that, which I know probably sounds crazy because he's got a tracksuit on. But
Yeah, no, I would agree.
So Live
I
Mobile
think,
just sent me this solar.
I think that there's something in there.
Hate's laughing.
I'm not. I know. I'm just laughing at whatever was in the background there for a sec.
Okay,
That was
go
me.
ahead.
I actually I'm having trouble with him because I think he thinks he's Imagine Dragons, and I think he's Half Moon Run. You know what I mean? Like, I got like this really nice vibe from the song actually, and I was like, ooh, I could see something happening with the song. And then yes, his voice was kind of hard. He had moments with his voice where I really liked it, but it was kind of hard to distinguish past that reverb.
The reverb doesn't bother me all that much because it just means that it's he knows what he wants the sound like when it's produced. So it's, to me, almost like he has a fully conceptualized song, which is not a bad thing for this competition. So the fact that he's gone to the trouble of doing that and created the production for it doesn't bother me. It really is just the grammar thing that is throwing me off.
Why did you get in the singing contest? And then I didn't care for my grammar.
Jen?
Yeah, I'm really on the fence. The guy clearly has a good voice. I think even without all the effects, he would still be able to sing. Obviously, has a certain look or whatever. But again, I'm still kind of like, what I kept on thinking about was he's falling into that, and there's nothing wrong with it, saying this, but a Josh Groban for me, or a musical theater for me.
I felt that too.
It's kind of falling there for me.
Uh-oh. And that is not a thing for you.
No, it is not.
No, it is not.
Not for this competition.
All right, well, let's vote.
But I'm still on the fence. I'm saying that. I'm still on the fence.
Oh, I think we're all on the
Can
fence,
Can I just make a
Jessie.
point?
Sorry.
That's okay. I clicked on who it was under, and he has 4 official music videos, the lowest one having 6.1K, which I know whatever. But if you listen to those, it makes the voice make a bit more sense. And I think the way that this video was done was in his producer head rather than in his artist head. Because when I closed my eyes and listened to the video, it made more sense than watching it visually. But just for whatever it's worth there.
I suppose we can do that. You can go and look at the other stuff that he has. I personally, and this isn't anything about the fact that you did, Jessie, by all means, go and take a look if you're inclined to do that. For me, I won't do that because you heard me say this before. Choices, 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 choices. If one of the other videos was better, then send one of those. Even if it doesn't have the intro attached to it, make one, film an intro, and then attach it to one of those videos that better showcases the voice. So what I see is what I look at. But like I said, by all means, go and take a look at some of the other stuff if it helps with decision making.
Yeah, I went and looked as you were doing that speech there, CJ, and I agree with Jesse. It does make more sense in his style and his production and stuff. But yeah, and to CJ's point, no, if you're gonna audition, do it right.
Yeah.
Don't you know? What if we weren't able to see your other videos when we did make this call? Because I think he is talented.
What if this was 1986? Exactly.
Exactly, right. You got one shot, one opportunity, as Eminem says.
We're watching.
You gonna capture the moment or let it slip?
Yeah.
Oh man.
And spaghetti and stuff.
Uh-oh, this is going to be a tough vote, isn't it?
Your arms are spaghetti.
I'm gonna go to Shane.
I'm going to say yes because I decided that I wanted to say yes. Yes. I think I want to see him in person and maybe something else from him. So yes.
I'm gonna say no. Kate?
I'm going to say yes. I think there's definitely something there with that song, minus the grammar.
Jessie?
Yeah, I'm on the fence with this one. I completely agree. Like, make an impression. Don't rely on their other stuff or people knowing who you are or any of that kind of deal. But I also feel like it might have just been a judgment error. So I'm going to say yes.
Jen?
I want to see how it goes. So yes.
Eric?
Yeah, there's something there. If he shows up in a velvet tracksuit, he's out of
And
the
it's red.
competition. If I see any H&M velvet or velveteen fogs roll in there, it's done. He's out.
You've just described my wardrobe for the entire season. All right, congratulations, Nate.